In a hidden garden, a place of Eden-like peace, where every petal whispers of his grace, we meet Elena. Her story, a journey of faith and service, began with a brother's final, sacred breath. Months earlier, in the grand palace of Eldergullen, Prince Elias, Elena's beloved elder brother, was fading from consumption. His once strong frame had dwindled, yet his eyes seemed to burn brighter with each passing day. "Elena," he'd say, his voice weak but filled with a profound joy. "The nearer I draw to death, the closer he draws to me." Elena kept a constant vigil by his side, her emerald gown folded beneath her as she knelt. She would read psalms aloud, and through his fevered lips, Elias would smile. "Serve them, little sister," he once urged her. "Love them as he loves us, without measure." Then came the dawn, when the final moment arrived. Elias pressed a silver Celtic cross into her palm, his touch light as a feather. "Take this," he whispered, his voice a mere thread of sound. "Let every act of mercy be my continuation." And with that, he slipped into glory. Elena's tears fell, baptizing the silver cross she now held so tightly. That very night, alone in the quiet palace garden, Elena lifted the cross towards the star-dusted sky. "Lord," she prayed, her heart aching yet resolute, "if faith grew in his suffering, let service grow in mine." A new purpose had been forged in the crucible of her grief. She donned her emerald gown, a symbol of her heritage and her new mission. She mounted Rowan, her dappled steed with the white star on his forehead, and rode past the king's gates, leaving behind a life of comfort for a life of purpose. It was said that the animals of the forest bowed as she passed, as if sensing a royal commission not from an earthly king, but a heavenly one. By sunrise, the village of Willowmere appeared on the horizon, a place hungry, hurting, and waiting for a glimmer of hope. Spurring Rowan gently, Elena whispered to herself, "For Elias, for Jesus, I go." She dismounted in the dusty village square, her sleeves already rolled up, the silver cross from her brother gleaming at her throat. With a voice clear and kind, she announced, "The king's daughter brings bread and hope." Her first act was simple, yet profound. She took her own traveling loaf and broke it, giving the first piece to a starving child. "Elias taught me," she told the watching villagers, "faith is shared, not hoarded." That evening, as the village slept, their stomachs full for the first time in months, Elena knelt beside Rowan, her faithful companion. "Brother," she whispered into the night, "your faith lives on in every hand I feed." Rowan carried her onward, toward the next horizon, her emerald cloak flowing behind her like a banner of inherited grace. Elias's faith was no longer just a memory. It was now woven into every mile of her journey of mercy. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. He was her strength and her portion forever. In the storms of your own life, lean on Him. His love never fails. Walk in His peace. Carry His light, and know that with God, all things are possible. Amen. If you enjoy content that nurtures the spirit, please subscribe to our channel, Mystica's Garden of Serenity, Faith and Hope. We hope to help you find some peace in the chaos of life. Until next time, from this garden to yours.